Hey guys, long time no talk. I took a little bit of a break, but I'm back with some really exciting news. I was accepted to the Disney College program. That means I'm going to be moving back down to Florida, and I'm really, really excited. I also want to say I do not speak for the brand of the company, so this is just my experience with the DCP application. I think I'm still sort of in shock. I got accepted less than a week ago. I got accepted on Monday last week and it's Sunday right now. So it's been 6 days that I've had this information and I'm already like stressing. And my arrival date is in January and I will be there for 6 months if I don't like extend or stay on part-time, full-time, you know, any of that. But as of right now, my program is just January to June. I could not be more excited. I've been watching a lot of DCP YouTube videos like about the application process and about like move-in, check-in, and traditions, all that kind of stuff. So I am planning on documenting everything because there are some things that people just don't document and I don't know why. Like some questions that I have that I don't see anybody answering. So if I can't get the answer from somebody else, then I figured it might be useful information to document it myself and answer some of those questions because somebody else might have the questions. I can't believe that I'm actually going on the Disney College program. So I guess this will be like a little vlog of my application process and stuff like that because I want to document all this stuff, and I'm not announcing just yet that I've been accepted. I want to wait a little bit because I'm going down to Disney next week and I want to get like a little celebration pin that says like I'm celebrating DCP 2023. So then I will announce it and then I'll be able to put this video out. So DCP applications came out about 2 weeks ago and I put in my application. They didn't have me like upload a resume or cover letter or anything like that. It was kind of just like, are you interested in the DCP? They had me put in like my general information, and so I applied. They said that they were going to send out an email to let me know if I've been accepted or not. After I applied, about an hour later, I got another email for the WBI, which is the web-based interview. I guess now, since COVID, they haven't done like phone interviews. I guess they used to do it that way. So now they do something called WBI, web-based interview, and it's basically like, I would call it like a personality test. It asks some questions and you have to put it on like a scale of 0 to 5, like strongly disagree, slightly agree, neutral, like that kind of stuff. And I think it took about 20 minutes to do. It was a lot of questions. It was basically just questions about you, like, oh, I like to make friends with my coworkers, strongly disagree or strongly agree. Or I have lived independently, strongly disagree, strongly agree. I'm scared to live alone, strongly disagree or strongly agree. So it's just stuff like that to kind of match up your personality with the Walt Disney Company and see if you're a good fit. After I did my WBI, I hit submit and it said that I was a strong candidate. And I think that is only one of 2 answers that you can get as far as like all the videos I've seen about the WBI anyway. I think either it just like tells you you're not a good fit or that you're a strong candidate. So after you do that, then it's just the waiting game. Acceptances will come out in waves, as they call it. So usually they come out every Monday are the waves, and I saw some recruiters online, some DCP recruiters on Twitter, and they're on Instagram as well, and they kind of like were giving tips about the application process and stuff like that. They didn't say when a wave was coming until the actual day that the waves were coming. So I applied, and then that next Monday I was waiting for the wave, but it was also Labor Day, so I was like, you know, it's a holiday, I don't know if waves are coming out today or maybe they're coming out Tuesday. It didn't come out that entire week, so I had to wait till next week. That next Monday is when I received my email for being accepted into the Disney College program. I received 2 emails, one saying that I was accepted, and then the other one was saying the COVID policy for working in Disney World. They require that everybody who, like all the new hires, are fully vaccinated. So that email basically just says that you will be getting an email from these other people where you need to upload your vaccination card and so that you will be able to get hired. So after I was accepted, I was able to get a login for the website Dorms, and that's where you get to pay your registration fee. For me, it was $431 that I had to pay up front. That's non-refundable, and it's just like for the program to apply, and I think it goes towards your first week's rent or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it goes toward something. The very first day that I got the email to sign up on Dorms is when I tried to make an account on Dorms, and I kept getting an error, like a message 103 saying that it couldn't make my account right now. I saw a lot of people on Twitter asking the recruiters about that message, so I think it was just because there was such an influx of people that the system just wasn't taking it or something. So I waited the next day, and I was able to get the password reset to my email and all that kind of stuff. So if you can't get into Dorms on the first day, then don't fret, because you can probably get on the next day. Okay, I'm looking through my email just to make sure that I'm getting the timeline correctly. So I applied on August 29th, and I finally got accepted on September 12th. So it was about 2 weeks between, and then that day I got the email to pay the program fees, and I was able to do that the next day. And they also sent me an email to attend a Zoom. It's an offer session, so it's kind of more of an in-depth information session about the DCP itself. So I think everybody that gets accepted gets to go to one of these sessions, because some people are on the fence, so they want to make sure that the DCP is right for them. So I don't think everybody that's on there had accepted their roles, but they definitely were accepted to the program. And that was just an hour Zoom session. It was really good. We didn't need to be on cameras at all. I got my makeup ready and everything, and I put on a nice shirt, and you didn't have to be on camera. I just didn't know how many people were going to be on there. I think there was about 400, maybe 500 people on the Zoom. It was very informative. I took a lot of notes, so make sure that you have a notebook near you, because you will be taking a lot of notes. And you'll be getting emails, once you pay your program fees, you'll get a confirmation email that you paid that, and you'll get a confirmation email that you've accepted your role. So in case you need to go back, or in case the system freaks out, which I don't know why it would, but all those what ifs, you will always have that stuff in your email. So make sure, I made a folder in my email called DCP, just so anything that relates to the DCP, I will put it there in case I need to reference something. So after I paid for my DCP program fee, I got another email to complete step 3. So payment is step 2, I believe. Step 3 is to complete these 2 detail forms about yourself, which is the personal details and the college program details. The personal one kind of just you need to put your social security number in, you put your address in, that kind of stuff. The college program details one is it asks would you want to work in the theme park, or would you rather work in Disney Springs or at a resort? Would you be willing to be a lifeguard? Do you have a driver's license? Would you want to work in transportation? If you had a driver's license, would you want to work in transportation, I guess. I think since COVID, you can't rank roles anymore, so you just have to get whatever role they give you. So this way, if you don't want to be a lifeguard, they won't consider you for a lifeguard role unless they really, really need it. So yeah, it's just general details. It's nothing super detailed yet. And then the day after I completed step 3 is when I got the email to upload my vaccination card to this website. So I did that, and then I also got a confirmation that I uploaded it. And so far, that's kind of everything in the DCP application process. I have a lot of notes from the info session, so if you get accepted to the program, then make sure you go to that, because it was very, very, very informative. I look forward to sharing my whole Disney College Program experience with you guys. This is the first time it's not the first time I'm living in Florida, because I already did that, but it's the first time that I'm gonna have a roommate experience, because all the dorms, or the rooms, the apartments, they all come with 4 roommates. So I'm gonna have 3 other people that I'm gonna be living with, which is kind of weird, but I'm excited, and I'm excited to learn everything. The general feeling here is just excitement. So if you are doing the Disney College program in spring 2023, then leave a comment down below. Maybe we can be friends, because I'm always looking for new friends. And if you have any questions about the college program, then leave them down below. I will probably make a Q&A video at some point, so leave those down below in the comments. If you want to see more Disney College Program content or any Disney content in general, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram. I have a personal Instagram and I also have a Disney Instagram. So if you want to follow me in my regular life, day-to-day, then Sam Carr is where it's at. And then if you want strictly just Disney content, then Samantha in Neverland is where it's at. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!